So maintenance of surgical quality is more important than high volumes. I speak against the resolution. We know the massive burden of blindness that we are faced with, and the figures are known to each one. In spite of the goal to reduce the prevalence to 0.3%, we are still probably stuck at around 1% prevalence rate. And we know that cataract still remains a very significant cause of blindness in spite of all the efforts that have been done in that direction. We know that we are a society with a huge burden of poverty, and in spite of all the progress that we may have made in the last few years in terms of economic growth, the percolation down is probably a long way to go. State of healthcare in India reflects that. The healthcare in India, the expenditure remains low as compared to most other countries, even the poor developing countries. Access to healthcare is still abysmal, probably to about 25 to 30% of our population. Hospital beds in our country remain very low as compared to other developing countries. The access to healthcare for the urban poor is limited to ill-equipped, ill-staffed, and sometimes corruption-prone public healthcare facilities. And the rural hospitals very often lack even the basic equipment. The data is that 28% of ailments go untreated for financial reasons in the rural areas. This has increased, not decreased. In the urban areas, 20% of ailments still go untreated. So where are we progressing? What about the inequity? We've been all talking about equity, but we have 70% of Indians in rural areas, whereas 65% physicians live in the urban and semi-urban areas. We have 2 beds per 10,000 population in the rural areas and 30 beds per 10,000 population in the urban areas. So ophthalmic services vary from the very first to these pictures taken in Chitrakoot, where the medical care means the surma. Sabhi netra rogon mein Ramaan. So what about taking care of the inequity? Let's look at the inequity. The figures for females are higher. Females for the rural population are higher as far as the estimates of blindness go. Figures for illiterate are higher. Figures for non-working are higher than our prevalence rates for the general population. So this is the question of the reality of India. A huge segment of Indian population is unable to afford the cost of the very basic cataract surgery. So what really is quality? Quality, as Dr. Umang rightly said, doing the right things right every time and immediately. But quality also means to the patient dealing with empathy, respect and concern, and to the profession it means developing the right kind of delivery to help save the patient. So this is something that we should not lose sight of, that it is basically the patient that we are all concentrating on in our quality consideration. Quality is important. It's very important. It is critical. But artificial escalation of cost in the name of quality is certainly not. It has been shown there is enough data to show that surgery can be done safely at low cost without overhyping the question of quality. And there are enough studies which have shown that the infection rates do not rise. They are at the world standards when the surgery is done at 1/50th the cost of that in the developed world. It is important we all understand that it is vital to reach all the blind and relieve them of the scourge of blindness. So blindness, we know, is also an important cause why people have a shorter lifespan. Those who become blind also die early. It is therefore important for us not to fall prey to the hard sell of the industry and barter the delivery of services for our masses by an artificial increase in the cost of surgery in the name of quality. And I'll end with inviting you all to the oculoplastic meeting, Asia Pacific meeting that we are holding in New Delhi, September 26 to September 28. Look forward to all of you joining us. Thank you.